Hey guys, this is Petals Silversteam, drawing and talking on Ned's channel. It's with a heavy heart that I'm here to tell you that at 8:01 p.m. last night on April 3rd, 2020, Ned passed away. I want to start by saying that we have a support Discord server that has a lot of helpful channels. If you want to know more about Ned's condition, the details on how far she came, those are all in the What This Server is About channel on the Discord server. There will be a link in the description to access it. On this server, we open up for anyone to ask questions, express their favorite memories of Ned, or just get some feelings out. We ask that you be respectful, but beyond that, you are welcome to join. For those who can't, I'll quickly summarize what happened. In April of 2019, Nednilclan, or Nedyku, was diagnosed with a glioblastoma multiforme, grade 3/4. This is the medical way of saying that she had a cancerous brain tumor that could spawn in multiple parts of her brain. If you want to learn more about that, please join the Discord server because I won't be going into any more detail on that in this video. Last night, she peacefully and painlessly passed, but I'm not here to talk about that because I don't think that's what you guys should remember of her. Instead, I want to take this short time to talk about what you guys should remember her for, being an artist. Ned was always a fantastic artist who was never hesitant to help a struggling friend. She gave me critiques, pointers, and more. My art wouldn't be half of where it is now without her. Beyond that, she believed in all artists. She commissioned all sorts of people with all sorts of skill levels. Even when money was tight with hospital bills, she still demanded to commission artists at conventions. Her favorite OCs to commission were Runa Amaya from her fanfiction Poila Magi Midori Magica and her persona Yasu Speppel. She even wore fursuit of Yasu when she could, created by Chime Robot on Instagram. Ned was the kind of girl who loved cosplaying at conventions. Even when in a wheelchair, she highly respected cosplayers and demanded a picture with every Kokichi Oma cosplayer that attended each con. Ned was a fearless girl. I mean, this girl we're talking about got bit by a baby copperhead and then afterwards went and bought a pet corn snake. At a hospital, how many times did she have to go in? And how many times were the doctors incompetent and did something wrong or she'd be in pain, but she would go through it anyways? I was there most of those nights, and I got to witness her firsthand. I got to see how strong she was, how brave she was. I remember one time, last April, we went to the Mayo Clinic, and I'm gonna be honest, she knew that she was gonna have surgery, and she was joking and laughing and making all sorts of fun things. I would have been crying my eyes out the whole time, but no, not her. I remember before she went under to go to surgery, there was one doctor who was arguing with me because Ned was very scared and didn't want to go back by herself, but the doctor wouldn't let anybody go back with her. And so I was arguing with the doctor. They said, nope, you can't come back because you're dirty. And I said, well, I'll bathe in bleach. He said, nope, you're going to be emotional and I don't want to see that. And I said, then I will sit in the corner and you can laugh at my ugly face. And he said, look, man, I'm just not going to let you come back. And then he said something that really got me irritated. He said, and let's be honest, most people after surgery don't remember even this part. She's not gonna remember what happens right now. I glared at him. 8 hours later, we got to see her, and she was barely conscious. After a few hours of recovery, she speedily recovered to a point where she was talking again. And she said, Petals, come here. And I said, what? And she said, remember that guy who said I wouldn't remember? I said, yeah. She goes, I remember. I can't tell you all of the amazing times and adventures we went on. I can't tell you all of the stories we wrote, all the characters she made, all of the things, all the people she touched. I cannot tell you that. but I can tell you how amazing she was, and how she was my best friend, and that all of you should be proud and should troop on because she did for an entire year of this awful disease. I want to thank everybody who's ever made an art piece for her. I want to thank anybody who's ever touched her life or made her smile. I want to thank any of you who even thought about her or prayed about her. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Because whether you feel like you did or not, whether you have a big group of regret in your heart or not, don't. Because I feel like it was all worth it. And her life did matter, and you played a part in it. So don't let that go to waste. Make her be proud. Troop on with the memory of her. Think positively of her, because that's how I think of her. I'll never look at her as being weak or pathetic. She was always a fantastic person, and we shouldn't think about it any other way. So thank you all so much. And just a little reminder to go check out the Discord channel if you want somebody to talk to, if you want to say a few things, if you want to share some art you've made, go for it. We're all here to listen. I do want to say, because Ned made me promise, for those of you who read the Puella Magi Midori Magica series, I am excited to announce that we are done with making references. The books are the second book is complete and ready to be posted. We're getting ready to post it this summer. If you haven't read it, please read the first book, because this is Ned's pride and joy. Please go check it out. So be on the lookout for that, and keep supporting. Keep praying. Keep being an awesome artist. Keep being who you are. Keep being awesome. Thank you all so much for all the support you've given me, the family, and of course Ned. And with that, I'm gonna log off. So thank you again, and with much love from the family, I say bye.